Welcome back to another episode on the Canopy Server. I'm feeling awfully disheveled, and I'm landing behind a bush. This is embarrassing. Anyways, I was out of town this past weekend, and I had a great time, thank you for asking, but the whole time I was out of town, I was planning on doing one specific build when I got back, and now that I'm back and I started recording, I changed my mind. This is officially episode 3 on the server, and I still don't have a home. So today we're going to build the perfect starter base. If you caught my live stream last week, I did talk a little bit about what my plans are for this area. If you didn't catch the live stream, make sure you turn your notifications on so you can catch the next one. And that was my inaugural live stream, so if you want to go back and watch the VOD and listen to me trip over my own words, you're more than welcome to. But the build I have planned for today is actually an idea that I got when I was live streaming, and it all comes back to Danger Mountain. But first, if you've been keeping up with other members of the server, you know that my grappler and glider shop has actually been completely bought out, so let's restock. Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, the glider shop is still unfinished. I was working on it on stream and I had to tap out because I was like 4 hours into streaming. But the idea is it's pretty much just gonna be a stand with some chests where you can buy grapplers and gliders, and then when you're done, you can run over to this launch pad and bounce out of here. I'm not going to finish the stand today, but I probably will finish it on a future stream. So again, make sure those notifications are on so you don't miss it. What we are going to do though is restock the grappler shop because somebody completely bought me out, which means I am 15 gold bars richer. But with riches comes work. I will see you in the caves. What's going to be really nice about having a starter base is I will finally have machines that I can use at my base, which will be very convenient for when we need to make grapplers. This is pretty cool. I feel like we could do something with this. What's also really nice is now that I'm editing a video as opposed to streaming, I can make it seem like I spent the majority of my time harvesting materials as opposed to staring at lava thinking about things that we can build. Don't mind me just admiring the lava. Too much admiration. I think I'm close to having all the materials I need to make grapplers. I'm also pretty sure I've been here already, but I don't remember these being here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get you. I'm not going anywhere until I get this, and I'm keeping you guys here with me. There we go. While organizing my inventory, I realized that my pickaxe is about to break. Son of a nutcracker. So unfortunately, in addition to needing materials for grapplers, I also need materials to get a new pickaxe, which means it's either time to steal, or hopefully I have some in my base. And I should just need frostpine rods. My base is incredibly unorganized, but I think I have some in here somewhere. Going up. So the first platform on Danger Mountain is where we're going to put our starter base, and it can act as a base camp for people who are going to be attempting the Danger Mountain obstacle course, or it can just be a place for people to stay if they're in the area. And for me, it will be a place that I stay all the time, because this is my only base. Now, it wouldn't be a true starter base without some of the essential machines. And of course, I forgot the materials I needed for a pickaxe. Going down. Obsidian slabs, frostpine rods. Going up. I'd say 3 pickaxes should be good for now. Now, in order to make grapplers, we're going to need blast powder and cord, and I will spare you from having to watch any more resource gathering, mainly because what should have been a 20-minute trip gathering vines to make cords turned into me getting distracted and exploring for another 2 hours. But at least I got some copper bars out of the trip. Now, in order to make cord, we're going to need a spinning wheel, and I believe that will be the last of the machines that we're going to include in our starter base. As long as I have the main machines needed to make grapplers, then I'm happy. I also severely underestimated how much cord we were going to need. Of course, I'm out of copper bars now too, and I don't have a metal smelter here. I guess that's the one machine I'm missing. I also don't know why I haven't brought this bus station closer to my base yet. It's just far enough to where it's annoying. I don't think I'm going to be putting a metal smelter at this base though, so I guess I'm going to have to get used to this trip. Alright, bus station, you are coming with me. I am not making this walk anymore. I honestly can't believe it's taken me this long to do this. Before I forget to mention, please be sure to like the video if you do like it. If you don't like it, nobody's stopping you from going to Kaz's page. Our new bus stop location is set. I did not realize how tedious making grapplers would be. Of course, I'm out of cords again, and I gotta go make more copper bars. I'm not gonna say I regret making a grappler shop, but I am having second thoughts. Back to the bus station. I feel like I've made so many grapplers and it's still probably not even going to fill the shop, but let's find out. Another thing I did when I was live streaming was build these launch pads all the way up to the top, just in case people don't want to spend an hour trying to climb up here. But the moment of truth, I still got to make 6 more. I'm raising my prices. Alright, and the grappler shop is officially restocked, and I have raised my prices. This is the finest craftsmanship. You pay for what you get. Let's get to the fun stuff. It's time to build our starter base. Sunrises here never get old, you know? Where am I? So this is the starter base, and my movements feel very robotic right now. Is that just me? Or am I losing it? But we have 3 machines for use at our new starter base. The lumber mill, of course decorated with wood and other assortments of items. We have our crafting bench with our trusty anvil, and our spinning wheel. And this is supposed to be like a clothes rack, but I think it's actually for horses or something. I don't know, just pretend with me. We have 3 tents, fully furnished and ready for people to sleep in. And no matter what I do, I will always place seating backwards. This seat not facing the table, not facing the table, still not facing the table, not facing the fire. And hey, this one's actually right. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I feel like it looks cluttered, but it doesn't look too cluttered, you know? Like everything here kind of looks like it may have a purpose. We have little chests in all of the tents as well in case people need to store anything. And of course we have our jukebox, but I can't play any music or else I will get copyright stricken. Stricken with copyright? I will get copyright striked. I will be struck with copyright. But now that we have a base, I'm looking forward to getting started on the next project, which is going to be a town. I'm not going to spoil it and say what the style of the town is yet, but you might be able to guess based on the terrain. We're going to be building it just over here, right along this walkway. And I'm really looking forward to that. So if you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe. And that's going to do it for me today. I will catch you guys in the next one.